everyone, Angela, the angelic Arcturian starseed, transmitting for you all once again. How's everybody doing out there? Sorry, it's been a minute since I've uploaded anything. I've been going through some really heavy energy and trying to process some stuff that came up from the past energetically recently. And it kind of got me to thinking, because what I was dealing with was a lot of feelings and pain around deception and betrayal, just from people in the past who had hurt me, deceived me, and betrayed me, friends, lovers, family members. And I dealt with a lot of betrayal in my life, and what I know now is that it was teaching me to really tap into and listen to my intuition, because every time I was backstabbed or betrayed, my intuition always was screaming at me, and I just didn't listen to it because I didn't really understand what was going on. And so now I see that it was just teaching me to tap into that and to listen to that. And since I started doing that, like full time, without a doubt, never questioning it, I have really strengthened my intuitive powers. And it's like, it's my superpower now. My intuition is so psychic, so strong. I can tap into any sort of energy and kind of get a feel for what's going on. I can automatically just see right through people and get an intuitive feeling about what they're really feeling, like right off the bat. And so when people are deceptive, they give out a very specific vibration. And for me, it's always that gut twisting, just when you feel like you have rocks in your gut and you just feel like, ew, something is not right. That is the very specific vibration of deception. And so once I learned what that felt like, because it was always the same feeling again and again and again, then I learned to not question it. Like, even when it doesn't make sense, even if there's no proof or evidence to support the feeling, I learned to just trust it anyway. And when I started doing that, I started living in alignment with my own personal truth. And I stopped deceiving myself. And when I stopped deceiving myself and I got rid of people that were deceiving me, things improve. Things get better. Your overall well-being just improves, especially when you're an empath and you're super sensitive, and you're around deception. I think deception is probably the lowest vibration, one of the very lowest vibrations that somebody can have or transmit. It just dampers your field. It just dampers your energy. It brings your own energy down. It has a really negative effect on empaths. It will just suck us dry. So it's important that we avoid deceptive people, and that when they do come around and we pick up those vibrations from them, that we quickly move on, and don't stick around to see what the deception even was. Like, it doesn't matter what it was. You just have to trust that that it was there and act accordingly, and so I had to look at a lot of that about myself and process a lot of that pain around that, and the rejection, the abandonment. There's a lot of pain that goes into being deceived by somebody, but ultimately it's made me so much stronger than I ever was before, because I learned from it. I learned my lesson, and I learned to really tap into my intuition, and my intuition is so strong and so psychic now, and that's really awesome to be able to feel everything and be happy about feeling everything because you understand why you're feeling everything. So, that's just kind of the lesson that I've been kind of looking at and exploring and learning to make better choices, based on my intuition, and just having to review a lot of the poor choices that I've made in the past and things I could have done better, but that I am doing better now. So, we live, we learn, we make mistakes, we do the wrong thing, and it makes us stronger. And people who avoid that pain are avoiding their own learning and their own growth and their own process. Sure, you can avoid your pain, but you're also avoiding growth, and eventually that pain is going to catch up to you. So, and it's usually gonna come out in some horribly toxic or self-destructive way. So, it's been kind of crazy. It threw me off balance a little bit, but I've come to an understanding about it and about making smarter choices in the future. So, I'm just feeling really proud of myself, of how far I've come with regards to that, and all the stuff that I kind of had to go through to get there really sucked, but the intuitive power that I have now is just incredible. So I wouldn't trade that at all. It's been a great lesson and a great journey of learnings on this crazy ride. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and I just want to tell you, if your intuition is telling you something isn't right, someone isn't right, some situation isn't right, just trust it. You don't need proof. You don't need to wait around. Your intuition is that little calm, quiet voice that if you don't listen to it, it will go unheard. It's just very quiet. And I feel like the intuition is the little angel on your shoulder and the ego is the little devil. So listen to the angel, because that's your intuition, and don't listen to the ego. We know what that gets us. Lots and lots of suffering and pain. So yeah, I missed you guys, and I'm glad to see you again. And I'm gonna be uploading more to the channel, I think, and so I'll probably be seeing you guys some more. And yeah, I'll be sharing what comes through as it comes through, and any messages or transmissions that I have for you guys that hopefully will help you in your journey. Maybe not have to suffer as much pain as I have to learn these lessons. And a big one for me was listening to my intuition. Listen to your intuition. I just can't even stress it enough. And men, listen to your intuition too, because if you are suppressing your intuition, you are suppressing your divine feminine aspect. And I know that the masculines are going through a big process of unsuppressing their feminine qualities and getting in touch with their emotions. And so let that be a reminder, guys, that your intuition is the voice of your inner feminine, and you should let her speak. So yeah, guys, I think that's all I have today, and I will see you guys again really soon. Bye.